Okay, let's talk about Codeforces round 986 problem C. First part is description. We are given there is a very long sheet cakes. Actually it have unsplit and very small split. We also have an N, M, and V. We have an array AI. AI means every piece of cake. The tastiness of every piece of cake. We need to split the N piece of cake into M parts. That means we can split M times. For this M times, split M times. After that, we will have M plus 1 pair of cakes. What we need to do is split M pair of cakes into M monster, and every monster need several pieces of cake. The tastiness, some of them must be larger than V, and the last one will belong to Alice. This will be Alice. What we need to do is make the tastiness of Alice as much as possible and return the maximum tastiness. If we cannot meet every monster, we need to return -1. This is a description about this problem. Next part, let's talk about solution. Actually, there are for the first situation we need to split. We can use the first several cakes into M monsters, and the last one should be Alice. So we can do it use brute force method one by one. That means every time when we split the cake, every time the sum of several cakes can meet one monster, we split it. For example, if the V equal 10 and the value should be 2, 3, 5, 1, 4, 6, 9. So when we split 5, that means this sum will return. This can meet this requirement, so we can split it one time. After this time, we can split one time. So for the first third method, we can meet one master. For the fourth to sixth, we can meet another monster. So use the brute force to solve this problem from front to back and left as much as to Alice. This will be the maximum tastiness for Alice. In addition, we also can make the last into monster and make the first several cakes into Alice. We also can make it use the brute force algorithm. In addition, the last part is the most difficult. That means we need to use the first several two monsters and make the last also into monsters, and the middle part will be Alice. Yeah. Actually, for this part, for example, if the first several, that means prefix several piece of cakes can meet X require X monsters, so the last several piece of cake must meet M minus X monsters. So we can make the tastiness of first X and tastiness of last M minus X as small as possible. As a result, Alice can result as much as possible tastiness of piece of cake. So what we need to do is design or build a intermediate two intermediate array front or back and back array. Front X means that means meet X monsters. The value, X means there are X monster. If we want to meet X monsters from front to back, how many tastiness or how many piece of cake? Actually, we can use this tastiness. How many tastiness we need to spend to meet X monsters? This is the definition about front. We can get it from front to back in one time traveled. The time complexity will be On. Similarly, we can get the back array in a similar way. Back X will be X in order to meet X monsters. How many tastiness we need to cost from back to front? Yeah, this is how to get the back function. So finally, what we need to do is for every X, we need to return the maximum value among totally tastiness minus front X and minus back M minus X. Yeah, this will be the maximum tastiness we need to spend if we want meet X monsters from front to back. This will be the tastiness we need to cost if we want to meet X minus M minus X monsters from back to front. So the result should be Alice's tastiness for X less than M and larger than 0. Yeah, this is how to solve this problem. First, so this is how to solve this problem. So first step is get front and back array. Second is get the maximum value among all values. This is how to solve this problem. Next part, if you have any confusion, welcome to submit a comment. Next part, let's talk about complexity. For the term complexity, for the first step, it will be On because we can calculate it use brute force method. Second is also On, so the term complexity will be On. In addition, the space will also be On. So this is all about this problem. Thanks for watching.